at the storage unit. We got some sales to go over. A lot aren't here because we're not listing a whole bunch, but we're leaving a good bit over the house. How we work things is that we usually have like an intake, and then they come over here, then we take them to the house and list. We put them in 2 buggies. When the buggies get full, we come over here and custom skew them. Thing is, we're not listing a lot. Each year during like this time of year, we list a ton, November, early December, but when it gets up to the date, which today's the 20th, it's only 5 days till Christmas. Honestly, I mean, there's still a lot of people buying stuff online. We used to have some really good sales to go over, but it's not like as high as, you know, 2 weeks ago. So we kind of take it from the 20th to what, January 1st or to December 31st, December 30th, whatever, how many days are in December. We kind of take it easy. We still list maybe 5 or 6 items a day. We don't do the 40 or 50 items a day or anything like that. So we keep a lot of things over the house. We had a couple sales. I said all that to say this. We ain't got nothing in front of me other than a pair of sandals. That's all we got. But we'll go over some sales that are either we shipped out already or are over the house. Mixed lot of HO train accessories, $10 plus shipping. A pair of Nike Kids size 6 ring gamma rings. When you hear the word gamma, what's it make you think of?
Gamma?
Yeah.
There was a show on Nickelodeon that was like Gamma something.
Really?
Yeah.
I think of the Hulk. Didn't he get gamma rays, which made him the Hulk? No?
I don't know.
Do you like the Hulk? It's my favorite character.
Yeah, the Hulk.
Another Evans Hybrid S marching band drum batter head. I will tell you this, if you're buying those, the 2-ply do not sell near as well as the 1-ply. I don't know what that means, but we are sold out of 1-ply and they sold for $35 to $32, and the 2-ply haven't sold at all, and we're trying to sell them for $15. So that was a learning lesson. Anything will sell. Did you see that the Microsoft Internet keyboard sold untested?
I had to type it just to see why, like, what was
it was a little clicky, right?
A little clicky.
But it wasn't too. We'll throw up a picture of that. It's just a keyboard. It's just a, sold for $5 plus shipping. It was untested. SK Wayne adjustable wrench sold, which is nice. The last rigid thread die sold. That one sold for $40. It still had the original box and was in super good condition. Inside those rigid dies, there are like little teeth. And always make sure that they're not broken. If they are broken, that's not a huge deal. You just have to go ahead and take off some money because you can actually unscrew the top and put the teeth in. They sell more teeth. Just go to the dentist. Boop, more teeth. Terrible joke. Callaway 2006 Big Bertha single 4-iron sold for $20 plus shipping. A dial indicator working machinist gauge sold for $40 plus shipping. The Carol Jean Southwestern Cat in the window, I'm pointing at you, cactus pots. I just called you cactus pots. It was a picture that you picked up at the Goodwill. You actually ran back into the Goodwill to get that picture. So for $31.99 plus shipping. And then Star Trek Original Series Collector's Case 3. So for $40 plus shipping. That was at the estate sale where we picked up a VHS that we're actually going to put a little clip in at the end of this video about this VHS. Is it worth $34? Is it worth $2,000? That's all I'm saying. Is we'll go ahead and throw it at the end of this video because we already filmed that part. The Fit Flops, the only thing we have in front of me, is $26.99 for these, and that was plus shipping. Then you sold the 14 karat gold tennis bracelet with the multicolored natural gemstones. That was, we just picked that up at a yard sale for $4 or $3, something like that. It sold for $223 plus shipping on that. So that's a pretty good sale. You only need a couple of those a day. You get about 4 of those a day, $1,000 a day. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. But you get one of those a day, like that just made our entire day. $223 because it's all profit. We already made a ton of money on that yard sale. So that is pure profit. But I will tell you this, the scammers are out. Scam-a-lambs. The one I'm about ready to tell you about this wasn't a scam, but we sold another 10 karat gold or 14 karat gold small little bracelet, right? We took the measurements, took the weights, very lightweight. We put it in a bubble mailer because it sold for $70 or $80, then we put it in a box. The lady gets it and she said, it's not in here. I said, it's an impossibility. The thing is sealed, like it was sealed in a box, sealed in a bag, sealed in a bubble mailer. The thing ain't coming out. It's impossible.
She didn't even open it.
And she didn't even know. She said, it's not in the bubble mailer, in the blue envelope that's in here. It's still sealed. You can see for yourself. And I was like, did you open it? Like, this is the conversation we had. And she said, I can't feel it. It's not in here. And it's a very small, fine gold bracelet. I said, I'm telling you, it's in here. And she's like, it's not in here. It's still sealed. I'm sending it back. And I was like, before you send it back, just open it up, right? Because I know it's in there. 2 seconds later, what's the message?
Oh, I found it. I'm sorry.
I found it. It's in here. Of course, so that wasn't a scam. It was just one of those things that I think she thought we were scamming, sending her fake jewelry.
Or nothing.
Nothing. No jewelry. Just it's the real fake, the invisible jewelry. So, but one scam that did come in, you just got to be careful. Like, you just got to be careful. Is that one that they bought something, it's already been delivered, and then they wrote us a message that said, this was ordered by accident, you need to call this number. Don't be calling no phone numbers from eBay. If you get a message that says call this number, do not call that number. It would be a don't ever, because I actually think it's against their policy to contact anybody outside of eBay messages. Everything has to be recorded. And always remember that too, that when you're talking to somebody on the eBay messages, all of that is being recorded where they can actually see that stuff. So don't ever say stuff that you're going to regret when eBay reads it. Always be professional. Them right there, I don't even comment back to stuff like that. If it's like, hey, call this number or something like that, don't ever call no numbers or anything. Because
click on no links.
Don't click on no links. Don't do anything like that. And always know that they can go back and read all of your conversation between that person. So just be careful of that you do not, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of people out there are trying to grab other people's pockets and steal their money. So, and the worst thing is people think that the sellers are also the same way. Like the lady with the gold. She said, you sold me fake gold. Invisible gold. You sold me a piece of paper for 70 bucks. Just open up the package. So that ain't too bad. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is still over the house, but we still been doing our, our lower thing. I don't know if that's what everybody does around this time frame, is that everybody kind of slows up a little bit because, spend time with family. We're going to be, going places for Christmas and everything, so that's good. And then also starting next year, which next year ain't that far away. It's only, what, like 10 days?
Yeah.
10 days away. We're starting back on Whatnot. We're going to try to do every other Thursday, and if we have the inventory, we would really like to do 3 Thursdays in a row and then take the last Thursday off. So 3 Thursdays a month, which is really good. Now to the video of your VHS find.
So we picked up a VHS at a estate sale. Was it an estate sale? Mm-hmm. And it had watermarks on it. Well, we didn't.
Not like it's been in water.
No, it has little watermarks around the
seal.
And it was brand new, and it was The Shining. And I had got it out of a box and was looking at it, and I said, this could be pretty good. So I went downstairs, I asked Julian, I was like, what do you think about these VHSs? Because I had a stack of them. And he was like, yeah, brand new VHS, whatever. So I didn't realize how much VHSs can go for. It can actually go for a lot of money if you get it graded. So that is what this box is. We sent it to Beckett, a company that grades your stuff when you send it in. So that's what this is. We've got it back. This is the VHS tape, and we're going to see what grade we got.
Now, not all VHSs can be graded and worth a lot of money. Not just because we graded it, is it worth money? It's because it has, but it has the round, around the water, like the whole thing is covered in watermarks. That was the rare part about it, right?
Yes.
It wasn't just because it had. Because if you look it up online, there's one very similar that only went for $34. Yeah. So.
Okay, so bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap is good. Lots
and
of.
this VHS is not this big.
Yeah,
so
small.
They were really good with their packaging.
The shipping cost just as much as the grading did.
Look, more bubble wrap.
Yeah, because it's going to be encapsulated in a plastic container.
It's exciting.
I think it's going to be graded as a 7. I'm hoping above a 7.
So that's what it looks like.
We got $20 in packing material here.
I know.
Whatever you do, don't cut the
VHS.
Don't cut the VHS. Got a little
okay, a little bag.
Oh, keep that bag.
Yeah.
Wear that thing around. Yep. 8.5, okay. That's not bad.
That's not bad. we got a little sticker.
So they got that thing encapsulated in like a really thick. Then it says up front the you know what it is, The Shining, 1980, but this is the 1986 slip over. So that's what that says in the back. Must have been cold in his van because it's fogging up. But I think an 8.5 is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good. So that's we're gonna put it online. Like, what were you thinking online for a auction?
eBay on auction.
Starting what price?
I would say at least 1,000.
Yeah, I was thinking like 1,500 to 1,000 to 1,500. So that's not bad. Like I said, you picked it up for probably less than a quarter. It does cost a lot of money to get it graded, and to really the grading only costs like $50 or something, but shipping was astronomical from there and back. But there's the watermark right there that you can see, and it has the wraparound watermark right there, and then right there, that's the rare part, which we didn't know about. And so that ain't too bad, 8.5. We'll see how much it goes for. If it sells, you know, fairly quickly, or whenever it sells, we'll let y'all know. It could be one of those things we keep it forever, or might sell in 7 days. But that's going up on auction today.